I gave up investing to actually make money a long time ago. What do you need that money for anyway? Security? I'd rather blow that shit on securities. Why? Because losing money is an art, and you get to decide if you want to paint like Pollock or Picasso. What you don't get to decide is whether or not you'll abuse alcohol to cope. I think Theta Gang is fun. Theta Gang is fun because even if you're new to the market, you have a good chance of seeing some gains before one of your spreads hits max loss. It's like playing the pretend stock market. For a while, you get to feel like you're Benjamin Graham. Then one day all of your positions move against you, and you get to meet Benjamin Graham. You shouldn't be buying SPY puts. You should be watching SPY kids. Because you're either A, completely incompetent, or B, a 12-year-old using your parents' Vanguard account who somehow enabled options. Why would you subject yourself to this? You're going to want to kill yourself 30 out of 31 days of the month. You think you're a grizzly bear, but you're more like an autistic polar bear. The polar bear's worried about the climate rising, you're worried about the NASDAQ rising. What's the difference? Both of your houses are going to be liquid soon.
I'll give you a hint. His name's Yang.
You actually get paid to YOLO other people's money. It's Christmas every day. And like all good Christmas stories, there's going to be plenty of snow. The best part about security analysis is that it's literally just Wall Street bets with more complicated terminology to make people think you know what you're doing. You're not making tendies in your Robinhood account, you're generating alpha in your portfolio. Listen to the difference. I plan to make tendies in Robinhood by YOLOing my entire account on FD Tesla calls because I've been seeing a lot of rockets in Tesla posts on Wall Street bets. I run an aggressive portfolio that focuses on generating alpha by consolidating large portions of capital into short-term investment vehicles backed by sentiment analysis on the larger scale content aggregators. It's the exact same fucking thing. YOLOing professionally sounds fun, but I'd rather lose my own money than have to throw around pretentious financial jargon all day like some institutional cokehead. Being in Bull Gang is the exact opposite of being in Bear Gang. You're gonna feel pretty good for 30 out of 31 days of the month. But that one day, you're really gonna want to kill yourself. This is why people talk about the market being a zero-sum game. And if you want some zeros in your account, Bull Gang is the only option, which is a pretty good option, at least compared to those other options you've been looking into. We know that Theta Gang ultimately will take our money, but hey, I'd rather be running with the bulls than sitting on the sidelines watching my life go by, approximately 30 to 45 days at a time. Ah, the good old days. Back when you knew absolutely nothing about investing. So little that your complete and utter lack of competence made you into some kind of retarded stock-picking demigod. Temporarily. The beginning of your trading career was by far the most fun part. You were so innocent. Back before you knew how Theta would fuck you, and how IV would fuck you, and how insiders would fuck you, and how you can be completely right in your prediction, yet something, somewhere, will fuck you. But you can never return to this throne of ignorance, because now you know that you lose money when IV drops, that insiders know information you don't, that the Greeks do something that probably fucks you. So instead, it's best to just invest in deep out-of-the-money options with a few days until expiration. The further right you get on this diagram, the more fun you have, and fun is the most important thing when investing in the stock market. Thank you.